This is how to obtain the fire sword in Citadelle des Morts. Start off by killing a zombie with the bucket on its head and collecting the stamp, and then taking the stamp to the statue that has the dragon on it. The sword should be called the Dragon Bastard Sword. Head into the entrance hall and feed your sword to the dragon statue. Once you've done this, 3 locations will light up above the statue. Head over to the locations and there'll be 3 burning pots of fire. All you have to do is collect the fire and then run it back to the dragon statue. The first location is the village ramparts. The second location is Town Square next to the Rampage Inducer. And the third location is on Nature's Path. Once you've fed the final flame, this will grant you the Dragon Sword. If this video has helped you out, please consider subscribing and I'll see you at the next one. This is how to obtain the Light Sword in Citadelle des Morts. Start off by killing a zombie with a bucket on its head. Collect the stamp and take the stamp to the statue that has the lion on it. The sword should be called the Lion Bastard Sword. After collecting this sword, parasites that are glowing gold should begin to spawn. Using the sword, melee them, and then the sword will begin to glow gold. Head over to the upper village and there will be a door with a golden knocker on it. Melee the knocker with the golden sword. This should add a symbol onto the door. You now need to repeat this step 3 more times. Once the door has 4 symbols on it, head back over to the door and interact. Once inside the door, make your way down the corridor and place the sword in the pedestal. 4 symbols should now spawn out of the pedestal. Following the symbols from top to bottom, shoot the corresponding symbol. Once you've shot the correct symbol, it will move to the next symbol. Once you have shot all 4 symbols in the correct order, you will be able to claim your sword. Take note that if you fail the step, simply progress to the next round and you can try again. This is how to obtain the Lightning Sword in Citadelle des Morts. Start off by killing a zombie with a bucket on its head, collect the stamp and take the stamp to the statue that has the stag on it. The sword should be called the Stag Bastard Sword. Firstly, head over to Deadshot Danquery and on the left hand side of the perk machine, collect the lightning rod. Make sure you have Deadwire on your weapon and on the right hand side of Speakola, shoot the electricity box. This should spit out the second rod. Head down to the pack punch room and an armoured zombie should spawn. Kill it and obtain the third and final lightning rod. Now head up to the ramparts and insert all 3 lightning rods into the metal vase. This will start a somewhat survival sequence. Simply kill the purple-eyed zombies with the sword until the sword is glowing blue. When the sword is glowing blue and full of electricity, go back over to the metal vase and melee it. This will put the lightning inside of one of the lightning rods. Once you've repeated this step 3 times, place the sword into the metal vase and then recollect the sword and you now have the upgraded lightning sword. This is how to obtain the Void Sword in Citadelle des Morts. Start off by killing a zombie with a bucket on his head, collect the stamp and go to the statue that does not have any symbol on it. The sword should be called the Raven Bastard Sword. Just behind the statue from where you picked up the sword, head into the alchemical lab and pick up one of the skulls that will be scattered around the room. On screen now are the other possible artifacts that could also be in the room. Now head on over to the pub basement and insert the sword. Depending on which artifact you picked up, this will correspond to what symbols you must enter into the puzzle. These are the current list of possible combinations. Once you have matched the 2 symbols to the arrow at the bottom of the puzzle, this will spawn a void portal. The puzzle will now begin to shoot purple orbs that attract to you. You must guide the purple orbs into the void portals. You now need to repeat this 2 more times and then head back over to the puzzle to claim your sword. More information on the puzzle step will be linked below.